Hey guys, it is currently morning time. I just finished working out. Since we're not really allowed to go outside anymore to work out between the hours of 10 a.m. and 7 p.m., I have taken it upon myself to work out inside. Sorry if you can hear all the birds outside. It's spring. It is spring. I've been doing workouts on YouTube by the channel called Pop Sugar, and they literally have everything that you can imagine on there. I've been doing anything from salsa dancing to HIIT workouts. If you guys want to have a little bit of an idea of what kind of workouts I'm doing, I will definitely leave the exact ones that I'm doing linked down below.
Alright human beings, so here you can see me stretching a little bit. I usually tend to do this straight after a workout, and I find that it helps my muscles relax and cool down a little bit. And here I'm doing some posture exercises. I will leave the exact ones that I do linked down below. And if you're consistent with it, I promise you'll definitely see some improvement.
This is my sunbathing look. I look kind of ridiculous, but let me explain. So I put this bandana on my head because I don't really like my face getting too burnt. I don't like how it looks when it's super red. So I have this on my head to protect my face. And usually when I'm in the sun, I just throw it completely. Whoa, I lost my balance because it covered my eyes. And then I take off my straps so I can lose the tan lines. So we're ready to go sunbathe.
So here's me sunbathing. I find that going out there and getting some sun doesn't only help with getting a bit of a glow, but it can be quite meditative, and I spend some time reflecting while I'm out there.
Alright guys, I just finished sunbathing and I think you guys can tell I look a little bit more tan. So I'm gonna show you guys now what I make for breakfast usually. And typically during these past few weeks, I've actually been having breakfast at around 3 p.m. just because I'm not waking up at a normal time because we're not allowed to leave the house anymore. And my sleep schedule has definitely changed, which means my eating schedule has definitely also changed. I'm gonna show you guys what I have in the morning for morning. So let's go to the kitchen and I'm gonna show you guys what I make. Alright guys, so for the first meal of the day, I typically use a bowl that is around this size. For your base, I would recommend to use either porridge, oats, any kind of cereal. For me, I use Weetabix just because it's very high in fiber and it's super filling, so I don't feel hungry straight after eating this. I'm gonna be using vanilla soy milk. It's up here. And then we're also gonna be getting some peanut butter, good protein, good thing to have after working out. And then I'm gonna be having a banana. Gotta add the fruit in there. What else? I'm gonna get some honey to sweeten up the cereal a little bit just because this has really no flavor. Alright guys, I just finished putting my breakfast together. It has the Weetabix that I showed you guys, and then the banana. I spread a bunch of peanut butter on top because I love peanut butter. The honey's on there, the granola's topped on there, pumpkin seeds and almonds. I'm gonna go eat this whilst sitting in the sun.
End of the first day, and I wanted to show you guys what I typically have for dinner. I have a lot of veggies, some kind of grain. Here I have beets and sweet potato and rice.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna start working out now. Then I'm probably just gonna eat the same thing that I showed you guys yesterday. I eat that every day for my first meal, and then I'll usually have a second meal around like 8 p.m. and of course like snacks in between that. I like to do something called intuitive eating, so I'm not gonna eat lunch just because it's lunchtime if I'm not hungry. Throughout the day, you do want to be part of the lunch dates that you have with your friends, or you're gonna have lunch with your colleagues or whoever you're with, like during a normal weekday. But since confinement started, I've just been eating intuitively a lot, and I only feed my body when I'm feeling hungry. For some people, maybe that will be more often than others just because of the fact that everybody's body is different. Try to feed your body the stuff that it's asking for, and try to treat food more as something to nourish your body. I'm gonna go work out and I'll show you guys a little bit of that. Let's go.
Okie dokie fellas, it's the same old. We're doing the Chloe Ting's ab workout. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it linked down below. Don't you worry. I don't know what I just did in that last clip. I hate mountain climbers. I really don't like any of these ab exercises, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Here's my boyfriend doing some little dance, trying to distract me. And there I am distracting myself. Hope you enjoy my dance moves. And back to work it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing the little twisty twists. I don't know what those are called. And this is the last workout, I think, and showing you guys my muscles. How proud I am.
Alright guys, so I just finished working out and it is currently 3:30 in the afternoon and I'm gonna go have my first meal of the day. I definitely hydrate. This is also a really good tip. I'm always so on top of staying hydrated. Water is what makes up most of our body, so why wouldn't you want to replenish it? I'm gonna show you guys my breakfast. Alright, so here's my breakfast. I have bananas, apples, granola, the base that I use, which is Weetabix, and I put peanut butter in the middle. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention to you guys that I drink about 2 of these a day, or 2.5. One of these is 0.8 liters, so I try to get 2 liters every day in. I'm gonna go eat now. I can't wait to dig in. I wanted to say one more thing about my eating habits. I know it's definitely helped me out a lot, but I like to do something called mindful eating, and you probably have heard about it before. But instead of kind of just like shoveling everything into my mouth as quick as possible, I do try to take small pauses, like this one for example, in between my chewing and my eating, so I can really let the food digest and process and just appreciate my food and how lucky I am to have food in the first place. It really just makes me feel a lot more satisfied with each meal that I have throughout the day. I completely understand sometimes we can be in a rush and we don't have time to do mindful eating, but now that we're in confinement and we have a lot more free time, I would recommend this eating habit because it has helped me out loads. A really great way to practice mindful eating is, okay, I'm gonna do a little demonstration. This is gonna be kind of strange. You eat the food and you really appreciate the flavors that are touching your tongue at that very moment. Like for example, one of my favorite things to eat is banana with peanut butter, and I have it in this meal right here. Just being able to feel the smoothness of the peanut butter and the softness of the banana and the crunchiness of the granola it's just one of those small pleasures that's worth noticing. Hi everybody, so today I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. I hardly slept last night because I was having some kind of weird pain in my lower abdomen area. I have no idea. It's not my period because I just finished having cramps in my whole menstrual cycle last week, so it's not that. But sometimes I just get these weird bloating and cramping symptoms that come out of nowhere. I really wish I knew what caused it, but I don't. I'm not feeling super motivated actually to work out this morning, but I just had some breakfast. I had avocado toast. I did just want to pull out my camera and tell you guys that through any journey or through any transformation that you're trying to make throughout your life, you're gonna have days where you really feel discouraged and you don't really feel like continuing and being consistent with your routine that's contributing to your transformation. But for me, I'm just gonna take it down a notch today. So the whole point of me sharing this story with you guys is to kind of encourage you guys to continue staying positive and to continue motivating yourself even on the days when you feel like you don't want to. I'm gonna work out despite the fact that I don't feel my best, and I hope you guys do too. Hey guys, it is another beautiful day of confinement and I'm going to show you guys what I'm making for a typical second meal for me. So today I decided to make a curry. I have eggplant, I have sweet potato, and I put some mushrooms in there as well. I just threw some pumpkin seeds on top with salt and some more curry powder. Do a little taste test. delicious. So I didn't work out today yet. I think I'm gonna do a bit of stretching today, and then of course the Chloe Ting ab workout. That means it's now time to go work out. Let's go.
Surprise, surprise, I have made the exact same thing for breakfast as I do every day, but now it has apples.
Hey everyone, I just finished doing some yoga and now I'm gonna do my abs, of course, because you know you gotta stick to it. And yeah, today officially marks 2 weeks that I have been doing this kind of little glow up challenge, and I feel super proud of myself. I've definitely had moments where I slipped up a little bit, but I'm not even gonna label it as that, because I think that even allowing yourself to have some kind of transformation in the first place and staying consistent is already something that anyone should be so proud of.
Good morning, human beings. So this is the very next morning. Here I'm practicing my headstand and my forearm stands. I think it's really nice to set little goals for yourself. Here I was working on my balance in particular, and you'll see your progress develop each and every day, and it makes you excited to practice.
And I'm currently just picking up the dance tutorial. Alright guys, I just tried to do the dance full tempo and that was intense, needless to say. And I will definitely keep working on it because it's so much fun to just move your body and sweat at the same time and work out whilst you're having a good time. And I grew up dancing, so I just love bringing that part of me back, if that makes any sense. I'm now on the floor and I'm gonna start doing my ab routine workout, the Chloe Ting. How many times have I said Chloe Ting in this video? I don't know, but she's trending. She is hot right now on YouTube and on Twitter and every social media basically. And I'm just gonna close off this video, show you guys my end result, and yeah, stick around. And you did it right from the start. So now that you've seen the results, I want to mention that nowadays, with us being confined in our houses and in quarantine, we're definitely spending a lot more time on our devices and on our phones, which means that we're probably all using Instagram a lot more than we're used to. And on Instagram, you know, you can find a lot of unrealistic body standards, especially for girls. I don't want to say that this isn't what influenced me to start this challenge. It definitely played a factor as to why I was a bit inspired to set these goals for myself, to work out every day. Like I said in some of my previous videos, working out every day, it really allows me to have some kind of routine for myself, specifically because I don't do a 9-to-5 typical job, and working out just really makes me feel great and have a good start to my day. And that being said, I definitely recommend that you guys set some kind of goal, especially during this time. It doesn't have to be anything related to fitness. It can be finish 3 books before confinement's over, finish that painting you wanted to finish. You will thank yourself so much after you finish, and once you reach your goal, which you guys are all capable of doing, I know that for sure. Last thing I want to mention is, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye guys.